Hello, my love people. I'm back with another reading. So, as you can see from the title, who are your hidden enemies? We got five piles here: one, two, three, four, and five. Choose one. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Let me check the voice and everything. Let me check the voice and everything. Everything is fine. Let me check the voice and everything. Anyway, so remember to like my videos for my videos to be more mentioned on YouTube. I'm gonna put the timestamps if I could today. I feel a little bit overwhelmed, so I need a break to eat, and then I'm gonna do those things and organize things. And I'm planning to do the can I speak October, the October predictions also later, but I'm gonna see when. And I'm so excited for the October prediction. I feel like so for a lot of signs, it's like October is like a big change. I don't know why, but I feel like this is like the major change for a lot of people, October. Anyway, let's start this reading. Choose one. Number one here, who are your hidden enemies? I hope everybody's feeling lovely and great. Just tell me if the voice is lagging or anything happened, okay? The area is like messed up. It's not the Wi-Fi, it's the area. So the Wi-Fi go down like to less to cover the area if it's not 5G. If that area does not cover in 5G, if the area is not covering that. So it would be like number one, I got overwhelmed here. Your hidden enemy is your mother or your father or your parent, someone who's supposed to take care of you. For others of you, it could be a manager or someone like an authority, but they're supposed to protect you. For some of you, I do feel like it could be a police or an officer or someone like who's supposed to be a protector or supposed to be like someone who protects you. It could be your husband, spouse, or wife, like it's just someone that's supposed to protect you. It could be your children, it could be anything, like literally, but someone who's supposed to love you and give you love or protection. This is your hidden enemy. I do feel like definitely love is toxic here for you. So whoever you're loving, whoever you're sleeping with is very toxic. Could be your hidden enemy that you're not aware of. They could be sleeping with the devil here. They could have bad intention, jealousy. They could have like they hide in something. Like you can see the moon here, you can see the devil. They are hiding something. Like you have people who love you and you love them back. I do feel like there's like some kind of love that you have for someone and they are hiding some kind of devilish energy here, or they're gossiping shit about you, or they have shit about you. They said shit about you behind your back. So it could be friendship also for some of you. It could be love interest and friendship, or it could be just friendship. So follow your intuition on this one. I do feel like someone you definitely love and trust here is your hidden enemy. Who are your hidden enemy? I do feel like you are also here twisted a little bit, because you might think that someone is your enemy, but they're not. Someone is like obviously here, like me, maybe mad at you. I don't know what said me. Could be like me. I think like if you know me personally, like there's someone here like you think that they are your hidden enemy, but they're not, because they're obvious here. Or for some of you, it could be like know me, just like they could be a fire sign like me. They could be an Aries or anything like that. You might think that they are your enemy, but they are just showing you what they're mad at. They're not hiding any intention. So this person actually got love for you, but in the service you might be judging them or making an assumption. You look at them as the devil, but they love you. So I do feel like you need to evaluate people and relationship around you. You need an evaluation here. Who are your hidden enemy? I do feel like a lot of friendship, a lot of people that you trust. So I do feel like your circle here, that you need to really judge your circle. Number two, who are your hidden enemy? People, remember to like my video and subscribe to my channel. I would like to welcome a new subscriber. If you want to be a member, you're going to find the link down in the description. It says join my channel, and I do both reading for members only. And if the link is not open, or you cannot find the join button, and you are like on an iPhone or an Apple or whatever, like a laptop will open, but an iPhone, tablet, or anything like that, you can copy the link and open it on Safari or a web browser. Then you're gonna find the join button. Okay. Number two, who are your hidden enemy? I do feel like your hidden enemy is. I do feel like for number two, for sure, you know who your hidden enemies are. Lately, you've been discovering a lot of truth about people around you. So there's a lot of discovery that you recently set with yourself, or last month or the last few months, that you've been discovering a lot of truth about people around you, or you've been evaluating a lot of things. I do feel like you are discovering who are your hidden enemies, or you have an idea. I do feel like you have an idea because there's some kind of survivor, someone who made you you are a survivor. This is the thing that I want to say. But this person send you someone to help you, to rescue you. I do feel like maybe you are obsessing over someone and this person is literally helping you, or this person is getting you out of like the mud or showing you clarity. Could be like a new crush, a new love interest, or something like that you're crushing on, and this person maybe showed you something different, and maybe this person's totally different than this or those people, or people who are your enemy, and then this person kind of gave you clarity and opened your eye on like what real love is, what real care is, what real appreciation, what real friendship is. Or you could have someone here. If you're not, you might have this person soon that gonna give you clarity of like what real friendship is. Because I do feel like you are getting out of, and there are people who like jealous of you. They are, you can see like there are some actions that you want to take and they're trying to stop you, or they're trying to lock the doors for you, they're trying to lock your blessings. So you feel like you could have like friends who they're also working with you, could be colleagues, friends, or something like that, or friends that you work with. I do feel like you have a person who is going to the grocery a lot, or they go to the grocery, or you see them in a grocery store. They are your hidden enemies. What else? And I feel like you have someone who's like your hidden enemy because you hurt them or you did something, or they think that you did something and they want to fuck you up, okay? So I do feel like they could be your hidden enemy right now. Number 3, who are your hidden enemies? People, remember to like my video and to subscribe to my channel. Number 3, your hidden enemies. Okay, so number 3, if you want to be a member of my channel, you're gonna find the link down in the description. Said join my channel. If it's not opening because you're on the phone or you're on an iPad, then you can copy the link and post it on a web browser. Okay. So number 3, where your hidden enemies, your uncle. I do feel like uncles or male figure, brother, a male figure that you call a father. It could be a colleague, or it could be a best friend that you call like older than you call like for rescue, or you just you have a lot of respect for someone here. It could be a grandfather. I don't see a male, but it could be a female for some of you because it's a general energy. Just do not get fixated on that, but the majority I do see a male here. It's a general energy. Every time you choose a bio, similar energies, different messages. Who are your hidden enemies? Own child, like their mother or their father, like your baby daddy, baby mommy, or it could be someone that you. Oh my God, the internet connection went off. Anyway, and it could be for like they're really not nice to your children, so be aware. If you have connection is getting bad. Hey, like I don't know with the instruction shit outside and a lot of shit. Like I'm not up to this. I swear to God. Like I'm already busy and I got a lot of things to do. I'm not up to this stupid connection shit. Structure works are everywhere. So it could be like you're dating someone here and you could have a child, and this person is really not liking your child or your sibling. So be aware of the person you're dating. They could have bad intention toward your child, or they don't like your child. So I do feel like be aware. Be aware. If you're dating someone and you have a child, be aware of that person. They could be like not an enemy, but they are hiding, and they basically, if they are really mean to your child and not accepting that they're enemy, they're gonna abuse your child at the end. So they could be like right now they don't have bad intention toward you, but they could like really not accepting your child or not gonna accept your child. Your hidden enemies is like a person who's like working in a pizzeria pizza place or something like that. It could be your hidden enemy. The connection went off again. I'm gonna be like that screaming. Hey, Venus rising. So number 4, who are your hidden enemies? Number 4, you don't have hidden enemies. I do feel like you don't have hidden enemies, literally. You might think that you have hidden enemies, but you don't. You're just like, you are protected. You're protecting yourself. You're wrestling your enemies. And for some of you, it could be wrestling someone who cares about you, or you care about someone. And you think that this person is your hidden enemies, but they're not. They really have care for you, but you might not like their way of communication. You're so protective over yourself. You might not like their way of communication, the way they talk to you. You know what I'm getting from your energy? What I'm getting is like, you don't tolerate bullshit. No sound. Maybe it just be no sound? You're kidding me? Let's check before I break down crying here. I don't cry when I get mad. Oh my God, ads in my other channel. It's not premium other channel. Hey, there's sound here. You're kidding me? People always like make sure that it's not not your connection, it's mine. So you don't interrupt the reading. People will be like, oh, it's slow, oh, there's no sound, and then it turned out like everything is fine. So number four, there's no hidden enemies here. I do feel like more like you have a lot of standards. You don't like people to treat you a certain way that you don't like. It's almost like you're the kind of person who you don't hate the person, but you don't if they have qualities that you cannot tolerate, you're gonna cut them off. Like you don't appreciate some negative toxic behavior, even if they're like have good intention. If they're treating you a certain way that is not like kind of like it's not really respectful to you. Maybe they have toxic tendency, jealousy, or something like that. They're not your enemy. They could be jealous to other people. Like even what I'm getting here could be someone who's toxic to other people, but not you. But you have standards. This is what I'm getting here. So I don't feel like you're wrestling someone who's like you're like don't like their behavior, but you're so calm here. Like you're so calm. You're like trust me, like I don't give a fuck about what you say. Like you're so calm, you're so cold, and this person may be so angry, so mad, and you maybe shut them down with something. They are not your hidden enemies. They do like you. They have a lot of love to you. I do feel like you have a lot of people who love you here and they want you. I do feel like your enemies are dying. Maybe you have enemies, they are dying right now, or something bad gonna happen to them, or something like gonna happen to them. Like literally, they just gonna disappear, or they are drowning. There's someone who gonna be like you putting heavy weight on your enemies. I do feel like you. That's what I'm saying. Like you're not realizing that you're putting a heavy weight on them and they're drowning. Like look at this. It look like weight. I do feel like you are by being you every day. You kind of telling them to shut up, and there's no chance of winning, or something like that. Let's see if there's any hidden enemies. I do feel like you don't have enemies, literally. Like you're amazing. Like you cut people off. Like you're like, I don't give a fuck about this. You're like you don't have hidden enemies because whatever you have trolls maybe, but you don't have hidden enemies. Like you don't have someone around you with devil face, okay? Number because you know them already. They're not your friend. They're just like a people. Society. Number five, who are your hidden enemies? Someone who works in a restaurant or a store or a place with a lot of neighbors. So you could have like a person who eats a lot of food inside the office. It could be like not an office. It could be someone who like from your family who got books while they're eating, like they eat and they drink coffee while they're having a book or something like that, or someone who reads books while eating or while having a coffee. Who are your hidden enemy? Your baby mama, baby daddy, for sure. If you have a baby mama, baby daddy. For some of you, your hidden enemy is like yet to discover because you could be crushing at someone and you're still like in a phase where you're just like not sure if they crushing back on you, but this person is your hidden enemy. So be aware. You could have a stalker or someone like your hidden enemy. They would have bad intention. They would just like they would want to hurt you. They're just very toxic. They would just want to hurt you. They're just like they feel like they have to hurt you. They make assumption. They project things. So I do feel like you have your hidden enemy with someone who's crushing on you, and you maybe crushing back, or you're gonna be crushing back on them. Your hidden enemy is you. There's a what is that? Who's this person? It's almost like this person, like you don't know this person. Why are they hating on you? Sounds like a security guard, or like if you live in a building where you have a gate and there's like a person by the gate, or a security, or this person like is a security guard, or someone like around the camera. This person is like could be a police officer, or like for cars or something like that, so to catch speed. There's a person who's like your hidden enemy, but you don't know them. Like I don't know why this person was like your hidden enemy. They could be someone who wears a vest or wear like a jacket of some sort, like an ambulance jacket or something like that. They could be your hidden enemy. Okay, who are your hidden enemy here? I do feel like you have someone who your hidden enemy, and this person, be aware of this person because they never they for a while they didn't hurt anybody, and they found you and they feel like you're a chance to kind of feel motivated to hurt someone again. Like for a while they've been restricted from hurting anybody. So I do feel like this is a dangerous energy. So it could be a predator, so be aware. Some of you, I don't want to scare you, but it could be a predator. So they didn't have a chance for a while because of COVID or something like that. You could have a stalker or someone who literally want to hurt you or want to rape you, or they want to steal from you or something like that. They could be watching you or something like that. Not trying to scare you, but be aware. Are they trying to be friendly with you? Are they trying to act like they need help or they need your support, or they're like a victim? Be aware of those kind of people who act like innocent. So they could be acting innocent around you, but they actually want to hurt you in some way. Hi. Your hidden enemy is someone who eats a lot of candy, like lollipop candy or something like that. Lollipops or something like that could be your hidden enemy, or someone like a it could be African here. I do feel like it could be from Africa. They could be, or someone who speaks like French or something like that. Be your hidden enemies. Thank you for watching, my lovely people. Have a lovely day. I'm gonna see you later. Bye bye. Like my hidden enemies are number 4. Take a ball, not giving a fuck.